6:03 is the time now. Breaking overnight, another surge in the death toll from the California wildfires. 24 people are now confirmed dead in Los Angeles County.
But unfortunately, that number is expected to keep rising because there are still at least 16 people still missing. Now, 3 fires are still active this morning. The Palisades fire has by far been the most destructive and the hardest to fight. It's destroyed more than 23,000 acres. That's about 36 square miles, or roughly the size of the city of Warren. It has been burning for nearly a week, and it's still only 13% contained. But even that progress could quickly be erased today as winds start to pick up.
It's been devastating, and we've heard so many heartbreaking stories coming out of the hardest hit areas. 7 News Detroit reporter Ryan Marshall is joining us live from Ferndale with yet another connection to this disaster. And Ryan, how has this local family been impacted?
Well, good morning to you. Good morning, everybody out there. This local family here in Ferndale has connections to a family member in the Palisades in California who have now been displaced and are essentially homeless. We understand that there are some local connections. Many people here may not have those type of connections, but there are some that have those connections back home that may be affected like this family. We talked to Ferndale resident Cole Clark. He says his brother named Spencer has lived in California for the last 15 years and currently lives in the Pacific Palisades, one of the areas hardest hit by the California wildfires. Now, Spencer and his 7-year-old son, Canyon, were awakened by fire sirens, discovered things were ablaze around them, and only had 30 minutes to grab whatever they could before they had to quickly evacuate their apartment. Their home now completely destroyed, along with most of their belongings, and they're now essentially homeless. So Cole started a GoFundMe for his brother Spencer.
About 30 minutes to grab everything he could and evacuate. My brother was hesitant at first for me to start a GoFundMe. He's not one to step into the spotlight, and he definitely knows that there's probably many people in that area that definitely need help more than he does. But I know that my brother, being as humble as he is, was going to be a little hesitant to take on any type of quote-unquote charity. So I took it upon myself to start a GoFundMe for him. He would say, hey, as much as I'd love to get all the donations, there are people who are still fighting the fires and people who are still in harm's way.
You could just see the utter devastation of those LA wildfires taking out homes. And as you guys said up top, there are a lot of people that are still missing. Quite a few people are now deceased in all of that. Luckily, Cole's brother and his nephew are alive and they made it out safely, but he wanted to start that GoFundMe to make sure that they had the things they needed to go forth while they were trying to find a place to stay. If you would like to help donate to that GoFundMe, we have a link on our website, WXYZ.com, with all of the information. We're here live in downtown Ferndale this morning. I'm Ryan Marshall for 7 News Detroit this morning.
So many people being impacted by these fires, even people here locally. Ryan, thank you so much for that live report.